just taking a run up to see my mate here in Omagh. He broke his ankle, so he's parked up in the house, so I just thought I'd call up and see how he's getting on. Apparently the ambulance has just landed on the road up here somewhere, so might be diverted. Yeah, there's always something in there. Don't know where this road here takes me to now. Oh, Jesus, some bumps in this road. Here's a crossroads. Well, I should have turned right here. Everybody else says so. It must be the way to go. We run out round the country roads. Here's the police stopping again. Probably can't. We haven't gone far enough. Gotta go that way?
Yeah. It's the Lake of Curry Road on the right.
Right. Omagh.
Go to the bottom of the road and turn right.
Yeah.
I think you stood out onto the Ballygally Road where the smash is.
Oh, okay, good man.
taking shape. Daggered foot, peg dispenser, cross-shaped mirrors and chrome stars. At a yard selling Metamora, he found a rabbit ear handlebars. The first time it turned over, he only had to kick it twice. The sound poured through the neighborhood, and echoed through the night. When he shut it off, I remember asking, why was it leaking oil? He said, son, that's how you know it's a harbor, 'cause it marks its territory. May the road fall behind me as my wheels roll on, rolling 90 miles an hour, just trying my best to hold on. On the weekends you would find him heading out of town, riding through the twisties with the rubber side down. From Fruitdale to Bean Blossom, through Nashville and Narbonne, out to Stony Lonesome, circling back towards Lake Monroe, rumbling through the hillside, past covered bridges and round bonds, throwing peace signs to little old ladies staring at his tattooed arms, throwing peace signs to the Amish, Quakers and Mennonites, flipping the finger at politicians, preachers, and other parasites, singing hail to Hoosier National, hail to the Yellowwood Tree, hail to the ragged, to the lonesome and the weak, singing hail to Little Richard, Chuck Berry and Jerry Lee, hail to the Union, BOWMIA. May the road fall behind me as my wheels roll along, rolling 90 miles an hour, just trying my best to hold on. I still remember the morning when he stepped out to feed the dogs. When he saw the barn door open, someone cut the padlock off, someone stole the chopper in the middle of the night. But it was much more than that went missing when you take a man's bike. After 6 months of looking and wondering what went down, someone said they saw the panhead at a biker clubhouse. He sat up late that evening making plans with my Uncle Mike, and then they drove off at 2 a.m. to the Indiana night. May the road fall behind me as my wheels roll on, rolling 90 miles an hour, just trying my best to hold on. I was sitting having breakfast when I heard a rumbling coming up the street. It was my dad in his panhead chopper with a grin on his face. He never talked about what happened or how he got the bike back, where they went in with shotguns, pistols, brass knuckles, and baseball bats. Now that I'm a little bit older, I think the most likely scenario is he walked into the clubhouse and told the bikers a story about how he built the bike with his bare hands, with spare parts he found lying around, how he built it with his son and couldn't take this lying down. Maybe since he walked in unarmed, it was seen as a sign of strength, walking straight into their clubhouse, having the nerve to speak his piece. Few men would face the consequences of grabbing the bike and walking outside, but I believe even the toughest bikers appreciate the bond between a man and his bike. May the road fall behind me as my wheels roll along, rolling 90 miles an hour, just trying my best to hold on. Life comes at you 90 miles an hour, just trying our best to hold on. My old man found a pinhead engine at a swap meet in Beech Grove. He said, son, I'm gonna build a chopper, it'll be the finest on the road.